Yes, guys, welcome back to my deadline stream. I am so rushed because I haven't prepared. And I was like, oh, I can't do a deadline stream and not tell my Instagram or Twitter audience. So I need to just quickly post, and I'm doing it as we speak, that I am live on YouTube. So, guys, I'm with you for the next hour and I'm here to answer your questions. I want to go get through as many as we can. So please, if you have a question, I will try and answer it. And this is your deadline stream. My big dilemma is still on captaincy. I think I'm going to go Cunha, but I just know how silly that sounds. I know how silly that sounds, but I bought Cunha in so I can captain him. If I owned a Chris Wood, I'd be absolutely there. Let's go Cunha. And nobody's going Salah captain. No, they're not. Morning Ultras and the chat. Good morning, Paul. Hope you're good. Is there any morning news? Here we go. Mackham's in the house. Going to enjoy your stream. Mackham, can you help us out here? Should I promote Mark Guiu on my bench to first sub? What are the chances Mark Guiu starts versus Brentford? You're a Sunderland fan. After he scored in the week, I think he'll still come off the bench. I think Mayenda's got the spot. But if I'm wrong, I want to promote Mark Guiu to first sub. Let us know. Morning, guys. How are we? FPL Down Under's in the house as well. Did score both his penalty versus Grimsby. Possibly do three guys' advice. And Burma over Cunha. I think Cunha's better, but they're both terrible picks. Morning, Kev. Haaland or Wood captain? If I'm ranking captaincy, I've got Wood 1, Haaland 2, United attacker 3. That's my order. It's 2 a.m. here and I'm hammered. What the fuck do I do? Blue, where are you? Where are you in the world, Blue, where it's 2 a.m.? Are you in San Diego? You're west coast of US, I guess. Hi from Pakistan. Guys, let us know where in the world you're watching from. Hit me up with some countries and times. So Pakistan, where it's 5 p.m., whatever. Give me your times. Is Harvey Barnes out? I don't think so, no. Harvey Barnes will start. Hello from Mayo, Oregon. Wow. Tap the like and lurking. Yes, we don't want lurkers. Come and say hi, team. West Coast, very wet island. I think Harvey Barnes is fit. Yeah, Minosvitz. Cape Town, 11 a.m. Aussie, 7 p.m. So you're East Coast, because West Coast, Perth, is currently 5 p.m. then, I guess, Ingo. Switzerland, 11. Finland, Germany, 1 o'clock. I don't know what Germany you're in, Ben, but Germany should be 11 a.m., not 1 p.m. Your garden shed. Thank you, Sam. I don't have a garden shed. You got the wrong address, mate. Egypt, 12, 2 p.m. Pakistan, 9:04 in New Zealand. Yeah, I heard about Barnes being out on our WhatsApp group. We'll try and get an instant credible on that. Sammy, if you can find a Twitter link or anyone can share a Twitter link, let me know. Good morning, watch from India. Thank you, mate. Queensland. Second coffee. I had tea this morning. I'm now on the coffee. North Wales, there we go. Cape Town, Sydney, India, Dublin. Guys, wicked. Thank you so much for joining. Down Under, you should be in Australia with that name. He's tipped to start based on Gaffer's. Yeah, Gaffer's commenting at Amanda not being nailed. Who's Gaffer's commenting? Four, 5. If I knew Guiu was starting, I'd probably play him ahead of Manoz, Good morning, Canada. Ryan's in the house. 3 a.m. Ryan, have you just got up for this or have you not gone to bed yet? Let me know. Canada go to bed. Yeah, I know. It's horrible for those deadlines for those in the US or Canada. Sorry, Johnny, that's a really silly move. Look, I've gone Cunha in. Yeah, probably. Guys, thank you for joining. I'm here to answer some questions. Is Cunha a silly captain? Okay. Oh, Gaffer is slang for manager. Of course it is. I knew that. X rumours, any confirmation? I'm just going to look now about Harvey Barnes. Let me give you what we got. I've got Harvey Barnes in my draft team. Nothing credible. Nothing credible. It's just there's always Twitter rumours that are false. Don't know. Start Ismail Assar or Gakpo? Ismail Assar. Elanga or Barnes for free hit. Off the back of the rumours, just go Elanga. Elanga also takes set pieces. Good morning, Kev. Who you pick, Sales or Sanchez? That's a hard one for many. Larson on the move. Is he? I think he probably is. Didn't travel and not in the hotel yet. He's not going to play, though. Even the managers said he's injured, but he's not. Jason's in. Hello, Jason. Still pretty much the same team. However, I bought in some Menio for Dewsbury Hill. I have enough money in the bank to do that move. I've got 2.9 million in the bank with the team we can see. But if I was to bring in Semenyo for Dewsbury Hill, I'd have to bench Manoz anyway. I don't think there's much in it. Reported by NUFC Will, I'm pretty sure he's been wrong before, but let's have a look. I don't think that's an account that's been... Oh, interesting. He is Barnes not starting. He is Ursula starting. I don't know how much I trust him. But to be fair, I do follow him. He follows me. I'll message him now just to see. But yeah, I wouldn't risk Barnes off the back of that. We can't guarantee he's right or not with this leak, but I wouldn't risk it. Ursula is someone I've just put in my draft team on, so I'm happy at that. Is he a faker ITK? The fact I've not got him blocked, though. I block all the fake ITKs or mute them or, and I'm not with him. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just guessing. Well, let's see. If he's wrong on Harvey Barnes, he's going to lose a lot of followers today. Why Cunha instead of Bruno? I just think short-term Cunha's got the higher upside. Bruno has the lower floor, i.e. he'll probably get DEFCON. Cunha has the higher ceiling. Enzo Fernandez is overlooked. He's a great pick. I had him a lot of last season where everyone was telling me he's a rubbish pick. I don't expect Arsenal to score many, mate. Harvey Barnes is too risky off the back of this leak that might be true, might be false. Higher floor. Yeah, sorry. Bruno's the higher floor. Johan, yeah. As in, Cunha's floor is 2. Bruno's floor is 4, right? So, obviously, you could get 1 or 2. It's 4. But who's got brace potential? Cunha. Kudus or Elanga? Kudus. This is my team locked on screen. Absolutely is. I've got 1 free transfer. I've got 2.9 million in the bank. Next week, I'll probably sell Cunha to Semenyo or Sarr. I just don't know who I want to go with. Dorgo is captain. Don't love it. Aitnori or Gabriel. Oh, I'd probably start Aitnori. Play Dango for Barnes. Yeah, play Dango over Barnes. Guys, thank you for all your questions. I'm trying to get through as many as you can. If you're wondering why you can't add your question in the chat is set to subscriber mode only. So please, if you're new around here, or you want to add a question, or you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, the best way of doing that is that subscriber button right here, right now. Thank you, team. Loads of videos planned, international break, all of it. Like, come and say hi. Good luck today, mate. To you as well, James. I'm a free hit. I've done a free hit video, Josh. Go watch it. I did it a couple of days ago. But on there, triple Forest, triple Man United, triple Chelsea. That's 9 of your 11. Double Forest defense and Wood, triple United attack. And then I actually went to Staviao and João Pedro and Cucurella. I like Vitz. I'm going to keep playing him. Strand Larsen won't play. No way. Manoz or Vitz? Vitz. Greetings from Adelaide. Hi, Oliver. Thank you, guys. Any Newcastle defenders? Fabian Schär, should be fit and could be on pens. Gibbs White on free hit. Don't love it. Just go Wood and double defense. Elanga versus Leeds captain. No. Leeds at home are going to be good this year. I expect Leeds to score as well. I've done... Do you think Mbermo is a good pick? Yeah, there's not much between him and Cunha. It's a hard pick. Why is no one captaining Pedro? The thumbnail for me was Captain João Pedro. And when I asked my designer to make it, I was 50% on João Pedro, 50% on Cunha. Now I'm 60% on Cunha. Do a chip poll. Yeah, nice one. Let's do that. At the moment, the captaincy poll is Chris Wood, 32%. Haaland 24, João Pedro 20, and a United attacker 25. Those that own Chris Wood, which is only 28% of teams, I think it is, are captaining him. Chris Wood's a great captain. João Pedro is 60% owned, but only 20% of you watching are captaining Chris Wood. Let's do a chip poll. What chip are you on? I'm just going to do simply, are you using a chip this week? Or wildcard? I think there's a lot of free hits and wildcards in play. I'm going to say 25% are on a chip. Wildcard, a bench boost, or a free hit. I don't think anyone's triple captaining, other than Cam, if you're in the chat, who's triple captaining Cunha. 43% are on a chip. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That is going to be, for those not on a chip, guys, probably take a grey arrow this week. Do you know what I mean? Wildcard is going to be very popular next week. International break, people get bored. Plus, there'll be a lot of red arrows this week, and there'll be people reacting to it. Okay, the guy with the leaked lineup, I don't really want to say who he is because I think there's a good chance it's false and I don't want to share him. So if you can't find it on Twitter, then it's not big enough to be true. See it as that. I still wouldn't risk Barnes. I don't want to give him extra followers. Do you know what I mean? If he's not legit. We'll find out today if he's legit or not. And Ozzy could never captain a Kiwi. Yeah, Chris Wood. Yeah, fair. Vitz or Semenyo to start one this week. I'd probably play Semenyo just. Strand Larsen's not going to play, guys. I've done Jalpa. Yeah, nice. Guys, thank you for all your comments. As always, want to make the stream about you. Just messaging the ultras about the leak, about the Newcastle leak, because I don't think it's. Yeah, this is your lock team, yeah. It is. I've gone Cunha in for Palmer. I've got 2.9 in the bank. What's annoying is I banked $500,000 at the start of the season. That was pointless. Didn't need that. Oh, turns out the $500,000 I banked was a load of rubbish. I now have 2.9 in the bank after selling Palmer. I could have had Elliot Anderson over Dewsbury Hall. I really nearly did. I just wanted to leave 0.5 buffer. But leaving 0.5 buffer just wasn't needed now. So Palmer, we didn't know Palmer was going to go and get injured. We didn't know we'd be selling Palmer game week 3, did we? We didn't know Palmer would blank game week 1, you know. Points versus money in the bank. Yeah, I don't mind that. Earn a point for every million you have in the bank for more than 7 days. Ekatike replacement for Stratton. No. If Isak signs, which he's going to, Ekatike becomes a minute's risk. I know he's great and he's good. He's been amazing. He's the best scoring forward in the game. But when Isak signs, things change for Gakpo and change for Ekatike. They all become a little bit more risky. I've triple captain Cunha. Whoa. Go on, Leon. Go on, mate. Best Odegaard replacement, Semenyo. Cunha, risk of not starting. There isn't one. He starts. Come on, João Pedro. This would be huge. 60% owned. João Pedro is the highest owned player in the game. Williams or Aina? Williams, better data, better eye test. And I own him for that reason. So glad football's back. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Guys, thank you for all your comments. I'm loving this. It's moving so fast to chat, but because we don't have high numbers on the stream, I can keep up with the chat. So I can't answer every question, but I can do my best to include you all as much as possible. So if you do want to add to the chat, make sure you're doing that, but you've got to be subbed to the channel to do so. So all you've got to do is hit the subscribe button and then you can come and put your comment in straight away. Hi, Gianni, I'm on free hit and Dorgu Milenkovic. Should I cut you? That's fine. I prefer them to burn. We're going to go Eze this game week. I don't know if Eze starts. I don't know. Eze is going to be great for Arsenal. He's going to be really good. But the fixtures are rubbish. Reinders start. Yeah, he'll start. I'm fairly confident on Reinders. He still look good in game week 2. Pick 3 of those. Cheyenne, I'd say not Ekitike. Who to captain? My captaincy rankings, guys, are number 1, Chris Wood, if you own him. Number 2, Haaland. I think it's a good fixture for Haaland. He'll get chances versus Brighton. And my number 3 captain pick is a United attacker, whichever one you own. I know there's rumours Barnes bench. I don't know why we all care so much. Who has Harvey Barnes in their team anyway? And the rumours could very easily be rubbish. The account that's leaked the rumours, yeah. I know people that have him blocked. I don't trust him. I do not trust the current rumour. I don't know if I'd risk it. I wouldn't be going buying Barnes now, but I wouldn't fully trust it either. Trippier versus Burn versus Lacroix. Lacroix, Defcon Beast. If you have Barnes on free hit, just go to Alanga. Captain John Arias. Whoa. True, free hitters do have him. Just go to Alanga. Thank you very much for saying, Paul. Yeah, we'd love that. I don't know how we're doing for likes and subscribes this morning, but I'm blessed that so many of you do want to hit those buttons. So thank you. Going for Alanga, yeah, subscribed. Oh, thank you, Colin. Great. Well, now if you've got a question, you can get it in. I'm getting through as many as I can, guys. Get to 100 likes, all says Sammy. Yeah. Bruno or Cunha and Bruno and Burmo. I'd go Cunha and Burmo just for fun. I think Bruno's a safest pick, but I think the higher upside comes from the 2 more attacking players. 40 minutes to deadline. Saw Hedneg after gig last night. Yeah. Palmer to Sarr or Semenyo. Sarr's got Sunderland at home next week, which is going to be a proper tempter. Like Sarr at home to Sunderland is a great fixture next week. Semenyo is brilliant though, and he gets the big chances. I think Semenyo edges it right here, right now, but money matters, and therefore for value, is Sarr the better pick? Maybe. I don't know, which is half the reason why I've bought Cunha this week, because I'm deciding between Semenyo and Sarr next week. And I want another week's worth of data, another week's, more importantly, of eye test, another week to see what Semenyo looks like if Kluivert starts, because we haven't seen that yet, these two playing together this season. So that decision for me, and they both have better fixtures next week than this week. They're both at home next week, game week 4, not next week. I need another week on Semenyo versus Sarr, which is half the reason why I've decided to go Cunha. I'll probably replace Cunha with that player. Just wondering what price Yeremy Pino will be. 6.5, maybe 7, 6.5 probably. Same as Sarr, Reinders, Tillmans. Start Reinders or Tillmans, Reinders all day long. Please don't spam the chat or I won't answer your question. Lil Chop 2, I did answer it. I shouldn't have because loads of people have only asked once. They should get their question answered. Can't make up for replacement for Palmer. It's hard. My top replacements are Semenyo, Sarr, Kudus, or Cunha and Burma if you want a captaincy option this week. Wirtz replacement, same applies. I've got money on Palace Villa 0-0. I wouldn't be surprised on that at all. Mount is risky for a start. I think he probably gets one. I think we'll see Sesko dropping out the 11. I think we'll see Cunha number 9, which is why I'm on Cunha. Livramento or a Forest defender for me. Murillo is the standout. Forest have got some good fixtures coming up. If you're going to start one or the other, find a way of starting both your Forest defenders. This is a very good clean sheet fixture for them. Clearly, right? You know that. Semenyo, Reinders, who to play? I'd probably say Reinders edges it, I'm just checking on my Instagram. Guys, do you not follow me on Instagram? Let's see right now. Do you follow me on Instagram? Yes or no? Let's do a poll on that. I wonder how many of you actually follow me. 72% are not on a chip, by the way. Do you? My Instagram, by the way, isn't great for FPL. Not going to lie. It's a lot of my personal life. Do you follow me on Instagram? Yes. No. I don't have Instagram. Or no, I don't want to follow you, which is fair too. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you just got to type my name in, like you'll find it. What is my handle? I think it's slightly different. I think it's like an underscore. Yeah, Gianni Battici _. Anyway, I'm posting a bit more on there now for FPL. So if you want to, you can. My handle on Instagram is Gianni Battici _ I've put it in the chat. Is that? Yeah, I knew it. Loads of you don't have Insta. I thought it'd be about 50, and it is. 20% follow me, though. I'll take that. And 26% just don't want to follow me, but do have Instagram. Damn. More of you don't want to follow me, but have Instagram than actually follow me. I don't know what that says. Probably because I post loads about my child and my social life and my food and my being an idiot. Yeah. How much is your team worth? I actually don't know and don't really care. Best Wolves attacker to transfer in, probably Arias, but it's a very punty pick. I don't think I'll be back in Wolves attack. I only use Twitter for fantasy help. Yeah, and YouTube, clearly. I don't know my team value. Probably all right. Points. Where's team value? How do I see it easily? Transfer. Oh, I don't even know where to view team value on the new website. Don't know. I've got 116 points. I can tell you that. Instagram should have a fourth option. Don't follow, but could. Yeah. Well, that would be yes, wouldn't it? Because there's no, but I don't follow you. Morning, Johnny. Come over at CGA this morning. Thank you, Charlie. Love that. If you do want to come over from CGA, you're always welcome. For all those on CGA, that was awesome. I'm going to try and do that with the CGA guys. It's not my channel, Chasing Green Arrows, but Dean and I don't do deadline streams. But I feel like there's a real opportunity there to do them early on Saturday morning. So come over to CGA 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings when there's deadlines. I think we'll be streaming. Nearly 100 likes. It's British 87. We're nearly there, guys. And look, we've had 20 people subscribed this morning. 20 of you have hit that subscribe button. I reckon there's probably another 20 that could do so right here, right now, if you want to show any support for the channel. I'm here to answer your questions. And if you can't write a question in the chat, it's because you're not subbed. Get those likes. Let's see if any of you have followed me on Instagram right now. Let's have a look. I'm hoping some of you might have gone, yeah, let's see his stupid holiday photos. There we go. Hello to Lebron and Sajai, who both started following me in the last 6 seconds. My points are 116. My rank is 2,307,000. There's 11.3 million this year at the moment. That will continue to grow. People do enter teams like halfway through. There will be some drop off at the international break, though. Let's do some quick fire questions. Sells or Pickford sells? Elanga captain? No. Don't love it. Oh, no way. Paul has gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Paul. You're an absolute legend for doing that. FPL Down Under has won. FPL Down Under has won a membership. Now, FPL Down Under is one of my regulars that does the Sunday morning debriefs, but also FPL Down Under. I noticed you're a member of Holly Shan, so maybe you'll enjoy being a member on this channel too. Holly's a very good friend of mine. Would you put the captain on João Pedro? Andrew, I'm slightly tempted, but I don't think I do it. I think I'm going to stick with Cunha. Should we do a poll on that? Should we do a poll? Should Gianni captain Who should Gianni captain? Can't spell. João Pedro, help me out here, guys, or Cunha. Which Brazilian number 9-10 hybrid would you captain? Yeah, good man, Paul. Thank you very much. Would triple captain? Don't hate it. Form and positioning, both. Do you know what? Manager tactics. Trump them all. how a manager sets up his team is so important. We see that when a new manager comes into a club and you're like, oh, it's the same squad, yet they're now not losing every game now. Started following too. Good man. Thank you, Omar. Thank you for the membership. Yeah, Down Under, you're so welcome by Paul. I'm sure. There we go. Pleasure, dude. Thank you, guys. I love the community we're building on this channel. Our regulars like Paul are in the WhatsApp group. So the membership you've won there, Down Under, is a squad tier member. So you get access to my videos, but also if you've ever got a comment or a question, just ask me, comment on any of my videos and I'll get back to you, the latest video, so I don't miss it. Or in the chat, you get priority comments. The Ultras membership, which is different, is the WhatsApp group. That's what Sammy and Paul are in, and Jay is there in with us as well. And I absolutely love our WhatsApp group. So thank you so much to those in it. It's a very small community we've got, and I don't really want that. Access all areas. You mod on Holly as well. You're very happy to moderate on this channel if you want Down Under. Just let me know if you want to, and I can make you a mod. I came from Land Down Under. I've copied your team and I have 110 points. Oh, dude, you can't have. You must have not. I've not made a transfer, so yeah. I have 100 and what have you got? You must have a different player to me. I've just bought Cunha in this week for Parma. I've got 116 points. Did you bench boost? Ah, I bench boosted. Maybe you didn't bench boost. Also, you don't need to copy anyone's team. Like, play your own game. It's more fun that way. If you'd like me to, I'd be happy to, Johnny. Yeah, I feel like it's always good to have another mod from Australia, just in case we're doing stuff other side of the world. Knowing you, oh God, hang on. I can't do it. There we go. Done. You're now a mod. Thank you, mate. I'm from Asia. There we go. Grealish captain. Whoa. Australia in the house. Gakpo a good pick. No. Gakpo has been great, but I wouldn't be buying him. Not a bad pick. Guys, there's half an hour to deadline now. Yeah, okay. The ITK that gave us the Newcastle info is complete rubbish. I've had it confirmed that he's like often way off. I just wouldn't go near it. As things stand, there is no credible team news. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Glad I didn't share his handle. Don't want to get more followers if he's just rubbish. It's making up team news sucks. Why'd you do that? Who to bench? Vitz, Munoz, or Semenyo? Oh, probably. That's a tough one. Probably Munoz. How are we set on captaincy, guys? You're all happy? For me, you think I should captain João Pedro over Cunha? He will have the penalty appeal, but it's one game. What are the chances of a pen? Like 20%? 15%? And Dalap could take them. I'm going to go Cunha, I think, guys. I'm going to leave this to the wire, but I think I'm going to go Cunha. Guys, can you give me some one-liners? João Pedro, because. Why should I captain João Pedro or Cunha? Because. Just give me a one-line sentence. I want some convincing appeals as to who I should captain. Then I'll get back to your questions. Who should Gianni captain, João Pedro or Cunha, and why? I feel a Quan wildcard. Please don't spam the chat. Why is Gianni so optimistic about Wirtz? I just like that Liverpool attack. And do you know what? The fixtures after this fixture for Liverpool, you definitely are going to want Wirtz. I wouldn't be selling him ahead of Burnley and Everton and Palace. Like, it's a good 3-game run. In terms of what to do, Chelsea better going forward. João Pedro on fire. Cunha's the best United attacker. Pedro tried and tested. We saw it last week. Fulham are better opposition than Burnley, though. A lot better. JP because Man United suck. Cunha more explosive. Pedro because, well, I don't know. Is he more explosive? João Pedro just got a 15-pointer. Pedro's Man United are rubbish. Let's get to 150 likes, 29 minutes. Captain Cunha is about to explode. I fancy Cunha. He's got a point to prove. Palmer's out. Big chance for Pedro. Yes, that's the biggest argument for me on João Pedro. Cunha because a brace is incoming. João Pedro because now he's Talaman's plan. You're split. You're split like me. This is me. This is João Pedro. This is Cunha. Should we do a destiny shot for it? Oh, let's do a destiny shot. Should we do a destiny shot? Hang on a minute. All right. If I pop this. Oh, God. I've not got any balls. My balls have been put away. My balls have been put away, guys. Don't think I can. I can't be asked to go get them out. I was going to do a destiny shot. Get it in. It's Cunha captain. Miss João Pedro captain. Not going to lie. If I had missed and it hadn't gone to the Cunha scenario, I'd have probably gone again. So it was not really a fair bet. It's just a bit of fun. I'm not coin flipping it. Like, I take FPL far too seriously to let destiny shots actually dictate my moves. Forgetting he's in his pants. No, not today. Last night, yes, I was in my boxer shorts streaming. Today, I'm actually wearing shorts. Are you the tonic health guy as well? No, I'm not. But I'm so taking a photo of that comment because I like the tonic health guy. I actually follow him. He's really good. Are you the tonic health guy? Really? That's funny. He always wears a hat, doesn't he? Just go, Cunha. Balls have been put away, sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped ads will be back in October, guys. For those that have missed them. Milenkovic captain's bold. Verts over Dewsbury Hall. Yes, I've gone Verts over Dewsbury Hall. Would you guys be going Verts over Dewsbury Hall? Let's poll it. Let's poll it. Help me out here, guys. Let's do bench 1. Dewsbury Hall, Manoz, Wirtz. Who would you bench out of those 3? Just hear my daughter crying. My wife's on it. I can hear. Yeah, you mentioned Dewsbury Hall. I got it right. What if Mark Guiu starts? Should Guiu be first sub? Mackham thinks he could start, but I don't think he does. I think Mayenda starts for Sunderland. I'm just watching now his first goal for Sunderland. He obviously scored in the League Cup. Good header. Really good header. Cam, are you going? Will Tosin start for Chelsea? Yep. Dewsbury all over Wirtz. Disagree, I think. Is Gibbs White a good opinion? I don't think so. Fine for this week. Dewsbury, Rhinos or Semenyo, bench 1. Bench Semenyo. Dewsbury all over Wirtz. If you're saying that. The quad starter remote, yeah. Can I press down last night? 8.8 million. I mean, goodbye, João Pedro or Chris Wood, right? Yeah, transfer window to end. It's going to be a busy weekend, busy Monday as well. 350 watching. Thank you, guys. We love that. We love having 350 watching. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone that subscribed this morning as well. I'd love to give you all a shout out. I think we've had about 30 of you hit that subscribe button. So to the 30 that have, that's genuinely awesome. Is Grealish a good captain? I think owning him is enough. Like, I don't expect Everton to go and score more than a goal or two versus Wolves. Like, I actually think Wolves could win that football match. Cam's on his way to the stadium. Would you captain Barnes or Chris Wood? Chris Wood. Oh yeah, thank you, Jay. Share my Insta. Yeah, I mean, I don't even care how many followers I have on Insta. I don't even post for likes and follows. I don't really post football stuff. I do. I've started posting more football stuff, but a lot of my Instagram is just life. Just life. Thank you to anyone that has followed, though. All right. Do I bench boost with the Bravka? This is the problem with bench boost, right? No, because when you're bench boosting with double Burnley, you need to do it when Burnley have a good fixture. I bench boosted because Burnley were hosting Sunderland and everyone told me I was mad. Well, they got a clean sheet. Like, Burnley going to Old Trafford? No, that's not a bench boost. I don't think. Like, not for me, man. Not for me. 5.5. Elliot Anderson's 5.5, isn't he? Any lurkers, do subscribe and join the chat. Yeah, come and say hi. Lequart for me, make 2 Instagram accounts. I should do that, but I just can't be bothered to run 2. And Instagram is a way of me updating my friends with what I'm up to, right? I see it as a way of updating my friends and family. Now, if you lot want to come on board and be mates, you know, like the guys in the WhatsApp group, then that's fine. Like, it's not got to be just football FPL. If you want FPL advice, come to my YouTube channel, right? So yeah, why isn't I'm also on TikTok, by the way. Now that is football only because I don't use TikTok personally. So all my football clips go onto TikTok. I bet none of you got TikTok, have you? I bet 50% didn't have Instagram. I bet 60% don't have TikTok because I think the people that watch my YouTube channel, there's a lot that are my age, my generation, and therefore probably not massive on TikTok. Estavial does start tonight. Yes, I think he will. He was player of the match last time out. I think you have to start him. By the way, Chelsea are the early kickoff. I don't think we're going to get team leaks, guys. We're on it. Any team leaks, we will let you know. Sometime. Apparently, okay, I have got one leak for you. This is from a credible source. Cherky not starting for City. That's quite big. It's not a surprise, but it's quite big. It's the only credible leak so far, I think. Cucurella. Cherky already done more than that so far, though. Yeah, he has. Reinders will play out the pitch in this week. Possibly. Could see Reinders 10. Yeah, look, you're definitely not benching Reinders anyway. Guys, Reinders is still a great pick. Like, does Liv know Chelsea team news? She certainly doesn't repeat it if she does, and nor should she. She works often for the club. Yeah. Liv's also mates with quite a lot of the players. So, yeah. Of course she knows stuff. Thank you so much for the super chat. Matthew Vaughan. Have Ekatiki on wildcard. Love the content. Look, Matt, Isak is going to sign. And if Isak signs, Ekatike becomes a rotation risk. He will lose minutes to Isak. Of course, Isak will be the starting 9. Ekatike will get a lot of minutes on the left, but then there's Gakpo. Just don't think on wildcard you want players that aren't 90-minute men. And Ekitike, he ain't guaranteed to start every Premier League game. In fact, he will not start every Premier League game. Don't do it. Could score this week, though. I'm not saying he's a bad pick right here, right now, but from game week 4 onwards, it's very risky. Thank you for the super chat, though, mate. Appreciate that. Villa has to score, so bench Manoz. Yeah, but what if Manoz scores? What if Manoz gets an assist? Manoz has had a 5-pointer versus Chelsea game week 1. I benched him then. He had a 5-pointer last time out. Manoz, a 5 and a 5. I'm happy with that. Get me another 5, Manoz. Villa, by the way, Palace are unbeaten in 13 games. Van der Ven or Walker, who do I sign? Van der Ven. Start Salah or Ekitike? Salah. Can I bench Semenyo for Gakpo? Absolutely, I'd be starting Semenyo. Thank you for all your questions. Bench boost, a good idea with Dubravka, Van der Ven, Wirtz and Nico Williams. Yeah, that looks good. Triple captain Cunha is bold. I think captain him is enough. Can I bench Semenyo or Gakpo? You'd be benching Gakpo. Chris Wood's a great buy, and you captain him if you own him. Bench one of Manoz, Sarr or Wirtz. I'd be benching Manoz just, I think, or Wirtz. Probably Wirtz. I went Palmer and Semenyo and bench boost game week 5. That works. Game week 5 bench boost looks good. Thank you for staying as a member, Dan. What's everyone's stance on Wirtz? Is there a heat map to show if he's playing too deep? No, Dan, I don't have it on me, but the average position map for Liverpool is really encouraging. He's high. He's very close to the front man in Ekitike. He's got good chemistry with Salah. He's just played up against some good midfields where he's not had much space. And I think the intensity of the Premier League is very different to the intensity of international football, Champions League football, and German football. And with that in mind, it might take him a while. But keep the faith because he has good fixtures coming up. After this week, look at the Liverpool fixtures. They're towards the bottom, but take Arsenal out and they shoot right up. It's Burnley, Everton, Palace. Keep Wirtz for me. I will do Liverpool heat maps. And if you're into all the heat map stuff, the average position maps, the pass maps, the XG plots, guys, if you've not seen the Sunday debrief, come and watch the Sunday debrief Sunday morning, first thing. I might also do, would you guys be up for a stream tonight? If I was to stream tonight, all right, hang on. The last game is Leeds versus Newcastle at 5:30, 6:30. So at 7:30 p.m. tonight, I could stream, couldn't I? I could do a bit of a knee-jerk reaction. Shall I stream tonight at 7:30 p.m? Would you watch it? Thank you very much, Hanny, for becoming a new member. Hanny, if you've got any questions, get them in the chat now and I'll prioritize you. Really appreciate you joining. You can join by hitting the join button below, guys. And then if you've ever got a question, come rain or shine, day or night, comment on a video, I'll get back to you. That is a benefit of being a channel member. New member question, free hit, pick 4. Whoa, Gibbs White, Alanga, Estavial, Bruno, Cunha. That's a lot of picks. Okay. I would go Estavial on free hit. I did. I've done a free hit video. I'd go Cunha, Bruno, and Burmo, Estavial. They're the 4. And then goalkeeper, not confident with those. Yeah, it's risky. On free hit, I'd go triple Forest, triple Chelsea, triple Man United. Triple Forest would be double not Forest defence. And then yeah, tonight I could do, couldn't I? These games are so good today because there's no Friday game and there's no Monday game. Saturday, we've got 6 fixtures. Big FPL day today. So I feel like I could do a stream tonight. It will not be a proper analysis, breakdown, Sunday debrief style. I need time to prepare those. I will do one of those Sunday morning. I'll prep that tonight. Tonight will be more reactionary chat with you lot. If you fancy, if the wife allows me, I'll come by at 7:30. Come and say hi if you fancy it. I haven't scheduled it yet. I won't schedule it till later. I need to make a thumbnail and stuff. But yeah, 7:30 tonight. If you lot are up for it, let's do it. Let's do it. No doubt we'll be knee-jerking Cunha into our teams or selling Cunha. Yeah, thank you. Let's be easy on the spamming. Heading to Real Madrid. Whoa, enjoy that. Nath, that is amazing. Looks like Cherki is not starting from a fairly reliable source. Don't know how he's got that, but yeah. Okay. I don't know how true that Cherki one is. They're not playing till tomorrow. I've just been told by one of the ultras, it's been repeated on a YouTube channel, that Cherki's not starting, but again, pinch of salt. I don't know the context that that's been said. Yeah. No, the guy that said it on YouTube hasn't tweeted it. It's one of the big YouTubers, so I think we're probably cooler on that, guys, than we should be. Like, City don't play till tomorrow. Is the team even set? I wouldn't be risking Cherky anyways, a massive minutes risk, but doesn't look like that's a locked-in bit of team news. Doesn't look like there is any actual credible info yet so far. The Newcastle team leaks have all been from someone that's blocked by multiple people. We can't really trust him. So there was talk that Barnes would be out, but I don't trust that. Guys, thank you to the 350 that are watching. I appreciate you as always. Yeah, start to double check. Lock your team in. Check your bench order. I'm going to move Mark Guiu on my bench just in case he starts. He's going to go. I'm still going to go Dewsbury Hall first sub. Make sure goalkeepers are the right way around. I'm benching Dubravka. I'm starting Sanchez. 4-4-2. Cunha captain. João Pedro vice captain. Guys, am I doing the right thing on captaincy here? I think I am. I think I'm just back in my gut. What's up, Troy? Hope you're good. It's João Pedro versus Cunha for captain if you're just joining. I think I'm sticking with it. I'd be surprised if Guiu starts as well. His goal in the week was good, but Mayenda scored a Premier League goal game week 1. He's not done a lot wrong, Mayenda. I think we'll see Guiu off the bench. Really hope Man United pull their socks up. Don't we all, John? Don't we all? Make sure you're locking in your team. Check it on the app. Check it on the desktop. Thank you as always for watching my deadlines, guys. I'll get through some quick-fire questions in a minute. So stay tuned for that. Hey, thank you for everyone that's followed me on Instagram this morning. Beware, you're not going to get the best football tips on there, but you'll get some random stuff. Jay, we need to talk about me promoting your Insta or website. So off call, let me know what I can do for you. Text me. Kelleher or Sanchez? Oh, Sarr, Kelleher, Sanchez. I'd go Sarr. I like Sarr for a clean sheet. Everton don't offer much in attack, even with Grealish and Ndai. Like, I could see Everton shutting up shop. I mean, Sanchez would be the obvious. I don't like Kelleher. Sunderland score at home. Just subscribed. Is it worth downgrading Lacroix and Truffer to 4 million defenders for 5.5? If so, who? No, I think stick with what you got. Lacroix's brilliant. I'd not be selling Lacroix. Ekatike captain, not for me. Not for me at all. Who do you captain? Wood over Fernandez for me. Morgan Gibbs White or Elanga. Xavi Simmons on your radar, depending on price. Is Strand Larson out for sure? Yes, he's not in the hotel. Everton failed to score 40. Yeah. Honestly, my surprise result of the weekend is Wolves beating Everton 1-0. Guys, what side is first bench player, left or right? Left, nearest the goalkeeper. That's your first sub. Dewsbury Hall first sub. I've never looked at it and wondered, but I guess people do. Isn't it not numbered? I think on the app it might be numbered. On the desktop, it's not. Is it not numbered on the app? I swear it used to be number 1, 2, 3. Is it not numbered? Let's have a look. No, it's not. I swear it was numbered last year. Was it numbered? Let me know. Simmons come in at 7 versus goals. Yeah. Not if he scores this week. No one's going to be selling Wirtz. Ursula, I've bought in the draft league. Got in with me, Kieran. I've gone and bought Ursula, and I've started him. Oh, really? Yeah, he's definitely trolling. Why would you do that? He has also said Elanga starts. It's such a load of rubbish. Sorry, he's also said Elanga's out. I can't see a world in which Barnes and Elanga are out. I think he's just a complete chancer. Don't listen to the team leaks you've seen on Newcastle, guys. Ignore them. Jane, love your content. He's a faceless account as well. I would play Dubravka, or would you play Dubravka over Bruggen? Probably Dubravka. Should have started Reinders or Mateta? Guys, you have to start both those. Dan says, is it worth risking captaining Milenkovic over Wood? Dan, I don't think so. I much prefer Wood as a captain, always back the attacker. Nottingham Forest have been really annoying this season. They've conceded 1 in both their games from low XG. They should have kept a clean sheet or 2, and they hadn't kept either. If Jarrett Bowen goes and scores today, would you be surprised? I don't think you would. So personally, I'd back Chris Wood, who, by the way, Chris Wood probably won't get 90 minutes. Just know that. But that's the Forest depth at the moment. Morgan Gibbs-White isn't getting 90 minutes. Like, they are making a lot of attacking subs. They've got huge depth off the bench to come on. But I think Wood is still a fantastic captaincy option. 8 minutes left. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. 8 minutes. Start locking in those decisions. Any questions, get them in. I will, of course, try and answer as many as I can. I hope Bone doesn't get anything to me, punish me yet. Reinders over Anderson for me. My absolute pleasure, Dan. Reinders at 8, Nori, Reinders. Start Gabriel Semenyo or Reinders. Reinders. Isak will not play. Absolutely won't play. He's not even trained with them. Bench 2 of Gabriel, Watkins or Reinders. I would bench Gabriel. I can't answer the other part of that question. Start Kudus or Ekatike. Start Kudus. Arsenal defence is great. Leeds or Palace defender to start. Palace defender always. Captain Cunha or Pedro. That's the big question I've got exclusive leaks. I think I'm going to be ending up captaining Cunha. I've been on it since I brought him in last night. Palmer price drop last night. Watkins price drop. Guys, if you have questions, you've got to hit the subscribe button to ask your question in the chat. I'm trying to get to as many as I can. Thank you all for those that have subscribed this morning. Just checking my team that I'm locked in on the app. I like to check app and desktop. I'm going João Pedro Vice, obviously. I'm going Dewsbury first sub, Mike Guiu second sub. Palace defender, I have Watkins and Rodgers starting. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind players in the same fixture. Super chat coming in. Thank you so much. Obviously, you're prioritised. Play Barnes or Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White, he's got the fixture. You just chased the fixture in that one. The home advantage is big. Going to Leeds is a tough game for Barnes. Hosting West Ham is about as easy as it gets right now. Yeah, good point, Jay. Thank you. Is Elanga a good captaincy option? I don't think you need to go there. If you want to go different with captaincy, go to a Man United attacker or go to Chris Wood. Like, I think Elanga's a little bit far. What's your day job? I work 2 days a week for a charity, but FPL is my full time and it's my income. That's why I keep saying subscribe, guys. It's my income. Should I play Van der Ven over Reinders? No. Reinders. Bench Sar, Rodgers. Yeah, Sammy's full throttle. I love that. Captain Salah or João Pedro? João Pedro. Have you done your transfers? Yes, I have, Gabiluno. Cunha's come in, and I've got 1 free transfer, 2.9 million in the bank. I'm not spending the other free transfer. I need another week to decide who I'm going for. Is it Semenyo? Is it Sarr? I'll probably sell Cunha next week. Semenyo, Cunha. So I've gone Konza Gehi. Gay's going to be sold, so I wouldn't risk it. 4 minutes. Semenyo or Cunha. I've gone Cunha. Oh, that was a spammer. Best Palmer replacement. I've got on Cunha. If you've already got a United attacker, Semenyo or Sarr, or Kudus, but probably Semenyo or Sarr would be my top 2. Dango or Bruno. Bruno, Captain Wood. Considering Clivert as an alternative, I'm not sure he's going to be a starter. Tavernier has done well in the 10. Just watch this space. Clivert is not a guaranteed starter. Semenyo is much, much safer. Gakpo or Grealish. Bench Semenyo or Van der Ven. Van der Ven, Wirtz or Anderson. If you're starting one, I'd probably start Anderson this week with the fixture. Jason, do I drop a Forest defender to play Wirtz? No, play your Forest defenders. Absolutely. This is a great clean sheet fixture for them. Semenyo or Wirtz, Semenyo just. Gibbs White or Dango, probably Gibbs White this week, Dango long term. Burn, Sesko or Grealish. I don't think Sesko is going to be starting. Oscar Bob, too risky. Captain Bruno or Wood. Don't love either. Wood. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ali, what's your question? I want to answer a question from you. You've sent money in, and with no question, whatever your question is, whenever it comes in, I will prioritize it. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. If you've got a question, get it in the chat. I'm going quick fire for 3 minutes to deadline, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's go. Alanga Captain, if you can't put your question in the chat, it's because you're not subscribed. Hit the button and then you can. Pedro, clear option. Where's that super chat question? Ali, come on. You must have a question. You can't send me £5 and not get a question in. Come on, Ali. Would you start Gakpo or Munoz? I'd be starting Munoz. Esteve or De Kuiper? Probably De Kuiper. Gakpo or Reinders? Reinders. Thank you always. He's got it now, G. Where's your question, Ali? There it's in. Thank you for the nod. Cucurella or Aït-Nouri? You're on free hit. I'm not guaranteeing that Aït-Nouri's going to start. I'd probably go Cucurella. Brighton will score, won't they? I'd go Cucurella. Good question. On free hit, I've got triple Chelsea on my draft. I did triple Forest and triple Man United. I actually went with double Chelsea attack, João Pedro, Estaviao, and Cucurella. And I went double Forest defence and Wood, and then I went triple United attack. Is the Sunday debrief the best content on YouTube? It's my best content on YouTube. I don't think it's the best content on YouTube, but it's my best content on YouTube. And the Sunday debrief will be back tomorrow morning. But before that, guys, we're going to go live tonight at 7:30 if you guys fancy it. But if you're going to do one thing, make sure you come and see the Sunday debrief. Ignore the tweet you've seen that Newcastle team leaks are rubbish on Twitter. Ignore them. He could still start. Sunday debrief is the best. Thank you very much. Do hit that subscribe button if you want to ask a question. It's because you're not subbed. I want to answer your questions now, guys. Cucurella or João Pedro? Cucurella. Instagram link will be shared after deadline passes. Thank you. Bench Mateta or Rogers? Bench Rogers. 74% fancy it. Good. Bench one of Wirtz, Gokeres or Dewsbury Hall? Dewsbury Hall. Bench Mateta or Rogers? Rogers. Captain Wood. I've said Wood's a great captain if you own him. He'd be my number one. Kudus or Grealish? Grealish just. Sells or Sanchez? Tea or coffee? I had tea this morning. I've got coffee now. Probably coffee. Dorgu or Burn? Dorgu. 60 seconds to go. Let's go, guys. My mini league code. Let's get it up on screen. Hang on. If you want to join my mini league, you absolutely can right now. Get in my mini league. ASAP, guys. Where's the button gone? Where's the button for my mini league? I can't find it. No. It's there. It's there. At the bottom right of the screen. That's my mini league code. Pickford in, like it. Sales or Sanchez? Sanchez. It has to be coffee. I had an espresso the other day. First one I've had in England for about a year. In Italy, I was just drinking espressos. It was lovely. Bruno or João Pedro? I'm going to say João Pedro just. TikTok, good luck. Oh, that was chaos. Has the deadline passed yet? Brentford fixtures aren't the best yet. Wirtz on the bench will score, probably will. It's over. It's done. That is the deadline. Pens down, ladies and gents. Pens down. Pens down. Locked in, guys. Thank you so much. That was fun. Yeah, now we can share the Instagram handle. Love that. I think it's time for a little break. Guys, good luck all and breathe. Time's up. I was like a horse racing commentator there, weren't I, CH? Guys, if any of you fancy it, no pressure. Same for you, Jay and Kev, my mod, CH, Dan. If you're around this evening after the Leeds game at 7:30, we'll do a stream. But only if you're around. Please don't take time out your calendars to join. It won't be a great stream. I'm just going to be reacting to today's football. There won't be any of the heat maps, the average position, the plot maps. That will all be Sunday morning on the debrief. Guys, good luck this game week. I will see you in 8 hours' time. Wow. Let's go. Come on, João Pedro. Come on, Cunha. Cunha, captain. Let's go. Oh, my God, I'm still live.